A lot of jobs have been lost during the coronavirus pandemic. How many of them will come back? If it's up to the people who lost their jobs, well, they're not looking too good. Hey everyone, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. The recovery during the coronavirus pandemic not looking as good as it used to, with still more layoffs going on. The recovery during the coronavirus pandemic taking longer than many had expected. If you remember, many had predicted a sort of a V type of recovery, a V-shaped recovery. I thought that was a little too optimistic. There are so many unknowns about the coronavirus pandemic and still large parts of the economy that are just not up and running, that it's going to be awfully hard for that V to actually work out. Maybe a W type of recovery is what we're looking at. And right now, a lot of people are just losing hope that their jobs are going to come back. A story from USA Today: in April, 78% of those in households experiencing job loss felt as though the situation would be temporary, but now 47% think the job loss is likely to be permanent. Think about that. 78% of people back in April thought this is only going to be temporary. This is only going to be a little bit. Now, 47% of people believe that it's going to be permanent and that they're going to have to find a new type of job, a new career path moving forward. And these can be people who are part-time workers. These could be people who even own businesses. Think about it. You look here in the great state of Texas, bar owners. What are you thinking right now? If you're in the bar industry, if you're a bartender, even if you're in the restaurant industry, what are you really thinking about the future of your industry, the future of your career at this point? Who knows when bars are going to be back open in Texas? I think bars should be open now because these are people's livelihoods that we're talking about. You have wineries that are closed right now. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Distilleries that are closed. Makes absolutely no sense at all. At least have these places that have patios, allow them to open up. But the state of Texas is not even looking at that right now, and they're not being told anything. So yeah, when I hear 47% of people believe that the job that they have lost is going to be a permanent job loss, it's easy for me to believe that because we're getting no direction whatsoever from the government, whether it's on the federal level, state level, or even local level. Nobody knows when we're going to be able to go back to a somewhat normal type of life. And when it comes to a lot of people's jobs, I'm telling you, it's just not good. 47% of people believe that their job that they have lost so far is going to be a permanent job loss. And the question is, can they find a job real quick? Can they go and find a new job? Who exactly is hiring right now? Just driving around Lubbock, Texas, you see a few signs out there of people who are hiring, but those are restaurants. And restaurants, yeah, sure, you could go and work at a restaurant right now, but in Texas, you're working at 50% capacity. You can't be making that much money as a waiter or a waitress right now, and restaurants don't have to hire as many people. So we're seeing a large shift here, and we're seeing an economy that is still getting beaten up. And I don't think it's going to be a quick recovery. I think that we're getting better. I think we're getting stronger. But hopes that it's going to be this great big V-shape recovery. I'm a little hesitant to say that that's going to happen. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Have a great day.